You're watching Alaska's news source.
Good evening. In what one lawmaker says is the biggest education ruling in Alaska in decades, a Superior Court judge ruled Friday that it's unconstitutional for public money to go towards private or religious institutions. We spoke with a lawmaker who voted against public money from going to private institutions in 2014, and Lex Yelverton met with a parent who's part of the case. Lex?
Joe, those in favor of the decision say it's clear public money should not be used for private resources. Those against the decision are concerned it could take away education options in the state. State Senator Bill Wielechowski says the bill he voted against in 2014 created the foundation for current correspondence schools and how he says parents can use public funds to send their kids to private and religious schools. Wielechowski says there will likely be an appeal to Friday's ruling by the state. Many, he says, are unclear of the decision's immediate impact.
It's a major decision. I think the court is a very well-reasoned decision. But it is a major, major decision, probably the most significant education decision to come down in the state of Alaska in probably a couple decades. And it will have ramifications for many people in this state.
Homeschool teacher and parent Brandon Pennington, who's part of the case in opposition of Friday's decision, says she's concerned for the many families who could be impacted by the ruling. She says she's hopeful the Alaska Supreme Court will overturn the decision.
I see this as just a temporary setback on the path to to ensuring educational freedom. I believe it's important to restore choice and accountability to the parents as the primary educator of their children. And I know how important these programs are to a lot of families.
Another possibility is that the state could ask the courts to stay their decision on that nothing would change until the Alaska Supreme Court looks at the case. Both the High Court and Superior Court could issue a stay. We'll dive deeper into this issue when you see me back here again tonight at 10.